It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of... Here comes the Beast. This bout, so much hype. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. And the world's strongest man is staggered. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again.
Oh my God, Johnny! Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. The Beast, Eddie Hall, is down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
You're right, Todd.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows. Wow, let's take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last one. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. They ring the bell, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Can't score with that jab. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Look at the big fella get rocked. That was going to be a knockdown at least.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. She's like...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. And the world's strongest man is staggered. How did they... So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe in that lap. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Trade shots. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Hold that thought. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Look at the big fella get rocked. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been... at it in round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Can't find a home for that jab. He blocks that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. The stamina is off the charts. Good defense on that right hook. His stamina is off. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Listen, are you okay?
Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. A borderline disaster. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Perfect counter lands. Both men step back for just a moment. And the world's strongest man is staggered. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
That's like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Gotta look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Big Daddy Bowe, and the Big Daddy hits the floor. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
They are going to surrender. No moss. And that is that